we get some help here, please? Thank you.
Right, what's going on?
Thanks, Sam.
How did she do it?
She caught her head on a metal shelf.
Okay. Keep the swabs on while I take a bite. Can we get some better light in here, please? Okay. Let the dog see the rabbit. And that is how you do it.
Good. Neatly done.
Keep her under obs for a couple of hours and send her home.
Just a minute. What's the mechanism of injury?
She fell and cracked her head on a shelf.
She fell, exactly. And how did she fall?
She tripped.
Her potassium level is 2.0. She's underweight, so I would say she's got an eating disorder. She needs admitting, an ECG, and a psych review. Okay? Otherwise, next time it'll take more than clever stitching to fix her up.
Right, okay.
Some cases in the ED, Dr. Nichols, will be subtler than you are used to. Look at the whole person and don't be afraid to ask for help.
It's like he's got a special power or something. It freaks me out.
You know, I don't get it. I can salvage a limb under fire. This cannot be beyond me.
No, don't worry about it. You get used to it. Listen, we're about to clean up Mrs. Thorne. If you want to practice.
You're all right, thanks. She has some kind of eating disorder. Well, how should I know? I'm a doctor, not a bloody agony aunt. Well, who said you could move this patient?
I did.
I'm in the middle of arranging a referral.
Well, take it up with Mr. Jordan. I think he thought you could do with a hand.
Well, I can take it from here, thanks. Right, let's go upstairs.
Don't be afraid to ask for help, Dr. Nichols.
Stealing him!
It's all right, we're trying to help your baby. He's not far away. Zoe, can you find out what's going on here, please, and deal with it quickly?
I'll take her if you like.
Fine.
All yours. Dixie will fill you in.
Great. I'm Dr. Nichols. Let's get you in a cubicle.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Someone else's blood, is it?
Whatever!
Look, I don't think you realise, but I'm trying to help you.
Until you get my wrist back, I'm not moving. All right.
I'm asking you nicely.
I told you I don't want your help.
Okay, fine. You sit there. But for all you know, you could be suffering from some terrible internal injury, and when you're in intensive care, you look after your baby then.
Whoa, easy.
She thinks you kidnapped her baby.
You have kidnapped him, you stuck-up cow!
I'm used to people doing what I tell them to do.
I go gently. She's frightened. Hey, he's just in there, okay? They just need to check him over.
I want to stay with him.
Okay, I'm gonna do you a deal. Give me 3 minutes to look over you, and then we'll go and see Reese.
2.
Done.
What about different drugs?
You've been lucky. A few abrasions, they're mainly superficial. We'll do a scan, though, just to make sure. I know you've obviously got stuff going on that you don't want to talk to me about.
30 seconds gone.
It's all right, you don't have to tell me about it. I'm not very good at that sort of thing anyway. But I do know a bit about fear. I know that your pupils dilate when you're frightened. They give away. It's an old fight or flight response. You can't hide it. You can't hide it any more than you can your heart rate, which is about 95 at the moment. What are you frightened of?
What? Nothing.
You might be able to lie, but your body can't.
They're gonna take him away from me.
What?
Can I borrow you for a minute?
Can't it wait?
You need to see this now.
2 minutes.
This is going to hurt quite a bit, so I'm going to give you something to take the edge off.
Wait, what's going on in there?
Don't know. Girl stuff.
Can you get Debbie in here, please?
Debbie, who?
Debbie from the accident. Can you get her in here, please?
Oh, right, are you her boyfriend?
No, social worker.
We can do this with just the Entonox, if you prefer. Okay, right. If you just lie back and think of
Wales.
Thank you.
They're old bruises sustained over a period of time.
He moves about a lot. He started crawling.
You don't get bruises like that from just moving about. Tell me what's going on, Debbie.
I know it looks bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm holding him wrong or putting him in his cot funny. Don't know something's up.
And that's why you ran this morning.
He already thinks I'm rubbish.
I'm sure he doesn't.
It's much harder than you think. I thought I'd just sort of know what to do. But I haven't done this on purpose. I swear on my life. Please, you've got to help me.
Lloyd, sorry to interrupt. Can I borrow you for a second?
We are in the middle of a training session. If she needs me.
Won't be long.
Oh, take as long as you want.
Okay. We'll transfer you over to cubicles for a couple of hours, and then you can go home. Chill out.
Chill out.
Yes, chill out. Have a long bath. Listen to some Michael Bublé, whatever it is people do.
Why? I've got a crisis brewing with an unpredictable teenage mother. I'm not going to go home and have a bath.
Right. Well, I can see you're obviously of a delicate state of mind.
What? Oh, you always like this, yeah?
Like what?
So unengaged.
I think you'll find it supremely unruffled.
I've worked with a lot of people like you. I can give you a number if you like.
Right, okay. Done.
Okay, leukemia.
Doubtful, luckily.
Anemia. Liver failure. Low platelet count. Idiopathic thrombocytopenic purpura.
Could be. Okay, let's get these off to the lab quickly. Well done.
Must like you. Normally hates injections.
We're being very gentle.
Can I hold him?
Yeah. Come on.
I gotta go.
Yes, I can see you're a live wire, aren't you? I need you to sign a disclaimer for me.
Yeah, fax it to me.
You were holding him during the crash, weren't you?
Yeah.
Can I see your hands?
Can I come in?
Please don't say anything about the bruises.
How you both?
Fine, we're both fine.
Reese wasn't hurt in the accident, was he?
No, he got off very lightly.
So what are you doing now?
I'm just taking some routine bloods.
How's your arm?
Oh, fine. My shot-putting days are over. So, what are the blood tests for?
A number of things, really.
What's going on?
Look, if you could just step outside, I'll explain everything that we're doing.
Okay, shall I have him?
Whoa!
Just take him, all right?
I think you better tell me what's going on. Sooner. I knew something was wrong.
She's frightened. She knew he wouldn't believe her.
She acts on impulse, okay? She's unpredictable. But lashing out like that, well, what am I to think?
Jordan's on the warpath. We have to sort this out now.
Okay, I was looking at her hands and wrists, and when she fell, she took a nasty knock to the abdomen. But she didn't put her hand out to break her fall. She just clung on to Reese. Her instinct is to protect him. I don't think she would try to hurt him.
But clearly she can't cope. I've got to think of Reese's safety.
Okay, well, we're running a lot of tests. Let's hope they throw something up.
Well, I hope for both their sakes you're right. Keep me posted, okay?
Yeah, well, if you could just prioritise it, please.
Did you tell Tom about the bruises?
I had to.
God, I'm I've messed everything up again. I am so rubbish at this.
I don't think you're rubbish.
Yeah, you do. Reese would be better off in care anyway.
Let me have a look at that.
Just leave it, would you?
I told Tom that I don't think you're to blame for the bruises. I told him that I think you're a great mum and that you love Reese.
Really?
Promised it'd help, didn't I?
Blood results came for you.
Thanks.
How's it all going? All right.
Wonderful.
Trickier than you think, aren't they, patients? So unpredictable. Personality to lobotomise the lot of them.
It's all under control, but thanks for the insight. We ran a thorough range of tests.
And did they show anything that might be causing the bruising?
They don't.
And in your opinion, are the injuries accidental or non-accidental?
I don't believe for a second that Debbie would hurt Reese. But I've got no other explanation. I just feel like we must be overlooking something.
Well, Debbie's been through a lot in her own life.
So what happens next?
Admit Reese to paediatrics and get Debbie's consent to take him into care while we investigate.
And if she doesn't consent?
We'll go to court. Today.
Yellow bags.
You told him I did it.
No, Debbie, I didn't.
You said you'd help me.
Look, I promise I tried.
You're a liar!
Okay, come on. Come with me.
She said she'd help me!
Okay, let's talk about this outside. Come on, Debbie. Come on. Come on.
If I could just talk to her calmly.
I really don't think that's a good idea.
I want to help her.
You've done your best.
Are you going to ask nicely? Again, like you mean it.
Please, Dr. Gia, will you help me with my problem?
And?
I can't do it without you.
What have you ruled out so far? No, I need everything. Every GP referral letter, every hospital record, every PE sick note.
On the baby.
No, on Debbie, you oaf. You've been looking in the wrong place.
UTIs, dodgy tooth extraction. There's nothing.
Low birth weight, kept in for 3 days with postpartum bleed. What did you say about a tooth extraction?
Attended St. James's ED with post-op bleeding.
Tendency to mucosal hemorrhage. Von Willebrand's. Didn't she come in with an abdominal injury?
Yeah, but the scan was clear.
Right, it won't be any more tests. Where's Debbie?
I don't know. I was about to ask you the same question.
Right, we need to find her. She's going to be bleeding.
Voicemail.
Someone left this.
Debbie, look, we think we might have found the reason for Reese's bruising. You've got to tell us where you are. Debbie? Okay, Debbie, where are you? Debbie! Debbie. Debbie! Debbie, wake up! She's tachycardic and shut down.
We'll need a central line. I think there's free fluid in the abdomen.
Okay, right, Tess, get me the fast scanner, will you please? And 4 units of ONEG.
She's shocked. Pulse 120, rest 30.
Yes, free fluid in the abdomen.
10 mils, 1% lignocaine.
I've got it. It's okay.
OK. Let's get her a chest X-ray, push through the O-neck and get her up to theatre.
Great. Has she spiked his coffee? It's a hereditary bleeding disorder.
And that would cause Reese's bruising.
Yep. Though it's not confirmed yet. We do need to run a few specialist blood tests first.
Well, I'll have to arrange foster care while we wait for the results.
Really? I thought...
Thank you for all your help.
Can I give you a hand with that? What have you got now? Nicotine patches. There are better ways of relaxing, you know. Have you tried meditation? Or yoga?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It is von Willebrand's, you know.
So you have to do a test.
It's not the sort of thing I get wrong. Debbie should be with her baby.
I can't take the risk.
You can, and you should.
Not such a cynic as you make out, are you?
A momentary lapse.
I've still got that number if you want it.